Sige, division of decimals. Let's try 18 divided by 2.25. Ang atong nabrahon is 18 is your dividend.
A few moments later.
Dividend. And 2.25 is your divisor. So atong nabrahon, 18, siya na ang sasulod sang division symbol. Ang sagwa is the 2.25. So, 2.25. Ato na obrahon first is isipon ta how many decimal places ang sa right sang decimal point of the divisor. So, pinanay kabilog, 1, 2. So, we have 2 decimal places. Ano ato na obrahon sunod? Over here, ang decimal point sang 18 is actually to the right of 8. Ang ato na obrahon, we will move 2 decimal places man going to the right. So, 1, 2. Ano ang value kung ang decimal point is over here na? Butahan na lang sa zeros. Kag kung diin maglanding ang imong decimal point, dira mo ibutang ang decimal point sa final answer. So, nagsaka lang siya. Sunod, ang atong nabrahon is, let's start from 1 divided by 225. We just ignore the decimal point na 9. So 1 divided by 225 cannot be. 18 divided by 225 cannot be. 180 divided by 225 cannot be. 1,800 divided by 225. Sige. 1,800 is bigger than 225. So let's try. Medyo dako siya, pero kaya ta na. Bahala na gusto. Basta dasok. 225 times, matry ta pangita sang okay. Matry ta pangita sang number na kung i-multiply sa 225 will give us 1,800 or a number that is very close. Try ta be 5. Siguro? 5. Ari siya. So, 5 times 5 is 25. So, 5. Ari 2. 5 times 2, that is 10. So, plus 2, that is 12. So, 2, carry 1. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 1, 11. 1,125. So, medyo lapit na siya sa 1,800. Try tabi dugangan. Try tabi 225 times 8. Okay, para lang do dako ko na be. 225 times 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry 4. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 4 is 20. 0. Carry 2. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 2, 18. 1,800. So, the medyo trial and error siya. But, once you have the number that when you multiply to 225 will give 1,800, ano na yung answer? So, the answer is 8. 8. And then, ang decimal point is to the right. So, meaning your final answer is just 8. So, this is 8. 18 divided by 2.25 is equal to 8. Erase ko nila na eh. Let's try 28.16 divided by 4.4. 28.16 divided by 4.4. Ang aton na unang obrahon is we count how many decimal places are there sa right, some decimal points on divisor. So, 1. And then is dugon taman ang dividend by the same amount. So, move 1 decimal place. So, ari na dire ang aton na decimal point. Align na siya. Let's try 2 divided by 44. Cannot be. 28 divided by 44. Cannot be because 28 is less than 44. But 281. 281 is greater than 44. So we will try to find a number nga kung i-multiply sa 44 will give us 281. Isa ka technique, tunga sang 44 is 22. Times 10 will be 220. That's actually 44 times 5. So 44 times 5 will be 220. Meaning, dapat sobra sa 5. So ang ating abrahon, let's try 44 times, I don't know, 7 be. 44 times 7, 7 times 4, 28. Carry 2. 7 times 4, 28. Plus 2, 308. So naglapaw ta. But we know nga 44 times 5 is 220. So meaning, ang nabili na lang gid is 44 times 6. So 44 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 4. Carry nato ng 2. Carry lang gid. 6 times 4 is 24. Plus 2, 26. 264. This is the closest number to 281 na wala naglapaw sa iya. So answer here is 6. Ano sunod tong abrahon? 6 times 44, that is 264. Ibutang tang answer over here, 264. And then i-minus ta na sila. Okay? So 281 minus 264, siguro para may space ta, i-erase ko lang na siya. So ano yung nagamit na siya, pwede na siya ma-erase. 1 minus 4 cannot be, so we will have to borrow from 8. So imbes nga 1, mahimo siya 11. Ang 8 mahimo 7. 11 minus 4 is 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. And then 2 minus 2 is 0. What about 6? Ang 6 manaog lang siya. So this time, 176. We will look for a number na i-multiply sa 44 will give us a number very close to 176. Sige, let's try. 44 times, so again na-try ito na ang 44 times 7, kag 44 times 6. Let's try 44 times 4 be. 44 times 4, 4 times 4, 16, so 6, carry 1. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1, 176, which is exactly the answer that we want. So 176 divided by 44 is equal to 4. 4 times 44, 176. When we subtract, the answer will be 0. Erase ko lang siya. Okay, nagamit ko na siya. Hindi ko na siya kailangan. So, you have no remainder na. Meaning, your answer is 6.4. And that is already the quotient of our division. So, this is 6.4. And that's our answer. Sige, erase ko nila na. One last. 65.448 divided by 1.01. So we have 65.448 divided by 1.01. We count how many decimal places. 1, 2. We move that many decimal places. 1, 2. The decimal point is now over here. Okay, 65 divided by 101 cannot be, but 654 is greater than 101. So, I'm natin ang wrong. Try natin 101 times 6. 101 times 6, 6 times 1, 6. 6 times 0, 0. 6 times 1, 6. 606, di ba? If i-101 times 7 na siya, mas 707 na siya, which is more than 654. So what we need to do is we will write 6 over here. 654 divided by 101 is 6. 6 times 101 is 606. So i-minus mo na sila. 4 minus 6 cannot be, so we will borrow 1. So imbis nga 4, may mo siya 14. 5, nag-borrow to sang 1, so meaning ma 4 ni siya. 14 minus 6 is 8. 4 minus 0, 4. And then 6 minus 6, 0. Bring down natin ang 4. 484 divided by 101. Some of you already know the answer, pero in case nga hindi kita kabalo, 101 times 4 na siya. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 0, 0. 4 times 1, 4. 404. And that is the closest to 484 nga wala naglapaw. So this is 4. 4 times 101, 404. I-minus na siya. 4 minus 4, 0. 8 minus 0, 8. 4 minus 4, 0. And then, bring down the 8. Ano na bilhin? 808. You already know the answer. Pero sige, pakita ko lang. 101 times 8 will actually give us an answer of 808. So the answer here is 8. 8 times 101, 808. So, i-minus mo na 0. You no longer have a remainder, so the final answer is 64.8 or 64 and 8 tenths. 64 and 8 tenths. Sige, so draw ang tagurutan ni Asta. Maraming salamat sa paglantaw, maraming salamat sa panonood. Hanggang sa susunod, nag-iisip na yan.